is the epitome of remote working. Actually a zero signal, so there's not a lot to do. A rainbow. How perfect is that? My beanie's taken a little bit of a hit. Alright, we are heading for 24 hours in one of my favourite places in the UK, the Lake District National Park, which is where I went to school. And obviously it's a great place to go hiking, so that's what I'm going to go up and do. First things first, more importantly, we have a nearly 4 hour drive. So I've got some car snacks. This I am literally addicted to at the moment. Literally. If you watch Parks and Rec, every time I say literally, I think I'm Chris, but literally addicted to this, especially the salt and vinegar flavour. Oh, that's so good. So I got some of those, and because I am so hungry, I got a couple of protein bars. I can't have regular ones because they've got dairy in, so I got this one. I've never had either of these before. Caramel nougat, yum, sounds good. And white chocolate salted peanut. How good does that sound? So I'm going to be snacking on these. I've got my coffee. I've just filled up the fuel. We are ready to go. So 4 hours on the road. We're going to need a good playlist. Let's get cracking. All right, I'm going to taste test this white chocolate salted peanut one. I mean, plant-based bars always don't taste quite as nice as the normal ones, but I forgot to tell you, in the last couple of videos when I was sick and my skin flared up and everything, I actually had COVID. And I lost my sense of taste and smell and everything, and it's not really come back, especially in the morning. So some stuff tastes weird and some stuff I just can't taste, and then sometimes I can taste it. But this, it doesn't have much flavour. I mean, it's okay. But like I said, plant-based bars are just never as good anyway. It'll do the job. Okay, on reflection, that last bar was like a 3 out of 10. So I opened this one to try and have this one. This one is incredible. I've got to drive, but incredible. So caramelly. That was all I came on here to say. All right, it has been slow progress. It's 4 p.m. There's been a lot of traffic on the roads, but this is the epitome of remote working because I'm currently in a lay-by and I'm just doing some client meetings, which I knew I had to do. So I've had to pull over and do them here. Luckily we get signal everywhere pretty much in the UK, apart from when you go up to Scotland. So I can actually do them. So I've just finished my last call and I'm now going to finish off the last hour drive to where I'm staying tonight, which is in Benreding, if I could get my words out. The hike that I'm doing tomorrow is Helvellyn, so I'm basically staying at the bottom of the mountain tonight, and I'm going to go meet my friend Lizzie. So that's where I'm going to head now, stop in Penrith because I am hella dehydrated and I need some water. So I'll also pick up some more snacks for tomorrow morning and for the hike. So I will catch up with you guys when I get there. Hello, so it is now, believe it or not, just 8:45. It's just pitch black outside. Lizzie is finally here with me. We're just about to drive up to our accommodation. We are literally staying in the middle of nowhere. So it's not really, we're staying at the youth hostel in Helvellyn, but the drive up there is a bit of a journey. So we're gonna head up there now. We've just had a couple of drinks, some dinner. We had a little Cumberland sausage and some chips. Pouring with rain. Should be an interesting night, and there is absolutely zero signal up there as well, so it's going to be an interesting night. We'll catch you on the flip side. All right, we have made it to our humble abode for the evening. Lizzie's here. She's creeping on the background there. So we're actually, I already said it, we're staying in the youth hostel. We paid the handsome sum of £40 for this entire room, and we've got the whole thing to ourselves. So we've got 2 bunk beds, which is awesome. So we're going to settle in for the night. There's literally a zero signal, like I mentioned, so there's not a lot to do other than spend some quality time together.
Catch up,
and listen to some music. So yeah, should be fun. And then early start tomorrow and go for a hike. Catch you guys in the morning. rainbow. How perfect is that? So beautiful. Next stop, we're going up here, straight up into the clouds. So fingers crossed for a view. All right, we've had to add a couple of layers. A little bit nippy, and a bit of rain, but it's holding off so far. We're just making our way up to Striding Edge right now, up there. I've got a bit of a better view than I did last time. I don't think it's going to last very long. I have a sneaky suspicion. So next time I see you, we'll be on the ridge. So just to give you an idea, this is where we're heading. This little ridge here. And we're going to follow up into the clouds, all the way around and eventually end up over there. Alright, we just came down from the trig point in Helvellyn. It was pretty windy up there, so there was probably no point in filming getting slapped in the face. My beanie's taken a little bit of a hit because we've had to hit a bit of bad weather. We're just coming down Stirrel Edge now, so down this ridge here. Views, 10 out of 10, cannot recommend enough. But yeah, we're going to move on to Cat's Lake Ham next, which is the last Wainwright. It's been such a good hike so far, loving it. And that's it, we are back down in Glenridding. The sun has come out to greet us for our final little bit into town. What was it, on a scale of 1 to 10, how was it?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Obviously,
it was amazing. We're off to a pub or a cafe or something to find something to consume and drink and get ourselves home. Thanks for joining us on this amazing hike. Catch you guys in a bit.